Good evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare. Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your three targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
Sorry, you don't have the right clearance. Can't let you pass.
Yeah, you heard him right. This is your last chance.
Hi there.
47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. It might be worth looking into.
he's a traveling salesman or something. Those suitcases could just contain the products he's selling.
Very doubtful. I've been hearing a lot of strange noises coming from his apartment. He's pacing around at night, and I'm pretty sure he's doing other things in the building. At least he's only here for a few days.
Maybe he's an addict. Like that guy last year. Remember him? The state of his room after they kicked him out was just terrible.
I don't know what he is, but I'm sure he's up to no good. You know, at one point, I'm pretty sure I saw him handling what looked like some sort of weapon in there. I told the landlord, but he doesn't care as long as the bills are paid. I can't wait for him to leave.
I'll never make that shot.
Well, well. It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Dawood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian.
Damn broken viewfinder. If I can't adjust the scope right, I'll never make the shot.
Good thinking, 47. Now, if we could only make Rangan appear in that window somehow.
Damn it. If I don't get this viewfinder working, I will miss the shot for sure.
Please don't. Oh!
Oh, shit. What's happening? I'm gonna get help, okay? Just don't go anywhere.
Terrible. I should get a better look. Tried to go up there to spy on his things, but he was already there. I'm wondering what he's up to.
He's just sitting up there in the tower. Maybe he's a photographer or something. The light is quite beautiful up there.
Well, I suppose that might be. A tripod. You know,
I think my
camera.
brother knows that guy. He used to hang out with him. They went to Calcutta together some years ago.
47. It appears the Kashmirian is using this room as a base of operations. Let's see what he's up to in here. This looks complicated, 47. Vanya Shah initially hired the Kashmirian to kill Dawood Rangan, but the Kashmirian seems to have told his target about her plan. In return, Rangan hired the Kashmirian to kill Shah as a countermove. Now, with the Kashmirian out of the picture, there are 2 open contracts available. Maybe you can eliminate one and call the other to see what happens.
I don't see how this could possibly go wrong. So many people have told me I have a great voice and that the camera loves me too. My mother used to say I could have been a model. I even sang for you at our wedding, and all this time, you secretly detested my voice.
I'm sure it's him. My cousin lives in New York, and he went to a show on Broadway. Got a picture of himself and the guy afterwards. That is absolutely him.
The American over by the food stand is the famous Broadway actor Gregory Arthur. What would he be doing in Mumbai?
Maybe he's involved with that movie they're shooting over by the tower.
I suppose that might be. He's wearing a strange outfit.
He is a celebrity after all.
"47, our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
And we're back.
Hey! Hello? You there? Looks like we got some naked fool lying back there. He's out cold.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
The powder's in his rooms, and all we do is grab it and toss it in one of the furnaces in the metal workshop. Rubber?
This is the third time you're asking me this question. What's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me, okay? I just want to make sure I don't mess up when the boss asks me to do something.
Jeez, relax. Yes, you grab the powder into the furnace, lots of smoke goes up. Whatever happens after that isn't your concern.
Okay, good. I wonder what does happen after this.
Fine. Pictures, my friend. She has those damn pictures, the little tramp. I made a mistake and I know it. And I want to do better by you. This is the first time something like this has ever happened to me. That's the honest truth.
A photograph and a note addressed to Sagar the barber. This looks like a very recent picture of the maelstrom. With this in hand, picking him out in a crowd should be possible.
I love a good song, dude. Give me a good song and I'll go back and forth.
I was a kid, I always wanted to be a dentist because my dad said they made easy money. Later,
Boss had insisted on lying over him. I think he must have thought we were going to kill him or something.
I was so nervous. I'd be surprised if he even remembered what the boss looks like now.
Cha, he didn't bring the picture with him.
No, the boss didn't want it to leave the hideout. It's still down here.
This is not why I took
This job. Right, on you go.
Oh God, that's God.
Like a damn lightning bolt. Oh, sure.
No, that isn't the Maelstrom.
What are you doing? You need to open the shop. There are people waiting outside already.
I can't remember what he looks like. The guy the crows wanted me to provide information to, you know. Their boss. They showed me his picture in their hideout 2 days ago. But I was so stressed out. I thought they were going to kill me or something. I can't remember his face. What if he shows up and I miss him?
Then you should go and explain it to them. They probably still have the picture there.
What if they hurt me? What will happen to you? Or if they decide to burn down the shop like they did with that other guy with the metal recycling? I won't do it.
Bhavin, I told you we would get into trouble with this snitching business. But you had to go and earn some easy money sharing information with the gangs. This is your mess. You fix it.
Finally! You have no idea how important this shape is to me.
I'd like to get the shape if that's possible.
No, that's not him. 47. That nose. Those eyes. That can only be Wazir Kale, the Maelstrom. Identification confirmed.
Not at this moment, sir.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm sorry, sir. Not right now.
Oh, yaar, that's too bad.
Come on in, sir.
Thank you, my friend.
All right, I'm ready for my shave. Make it a close one. The tides are changing, my friend. Can you feel it in the air? My bones are creaking with joy at the prospect of what is about to happen.
I don't feel anything, I'm afraid.
You will, friend. You have an important task ahead of you, have you not? I sense that about you. Together, we will all release the shackles that have bound us far too long and rise up against those who seek to keep us down. Whether those are our friends or foes. A day of reckoning is coming, is it not?
It does seem unavoidable.
Indeed. The question you must ask yourself when the time comes is what side you choose to be on. But that is not for now. For now, focus on your business and what you do best, friend.
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. Let's finish this one. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
Hey, excuse me. You know who Gregory Arthur is, right? The famous American actor? Have you seen him around the city? No? Please tell him to come see me if you do. He's got a photo shoot inside the tower, and Mr. Rangan does not like to wait around.
Oh, hi.
Hey, you, no! Ah!
It's me.
You bastard!
Someone back through the ringer.
Interesting look, 47. Well, Dawood Rangan is at the tower expecting Mr. Arthur any minute now. No need to keep him waiting.
Trouble!
Hello! Mr. Arthur, that is you, right? Oh, I'm so glad that you're here. They're all waiting for you in the tower. Mr. Rangan wants to wrap the shoot up as soon as possible.
Photo shoot. Right.
Once you're upstairs, you should talk to the photographer. I think he's ready for you. Good luck, sir.
If you want to pass, you need to be frisked first. Is that a problem? afraid your honest look isn't going to cut it here. I'm going to have to frisk you, pretty boy. Just stand still, and it will be over soon. Go on ahead.
Amazing how Rangan managed to put together another epic, huh? I can't wait to see the results.
It's a lot lighter than the first one.
He made that one look so cool. His experiences at South China.
You know, at one point I was drinking motor oil because somebody told me it would make my joints more flexible. It was crazy. I would have killed myself.
Seriously, you should be careful with your body. Get some sleep and eat healthy food. Eating oranges and drinking.
All right, everyone, take 5. I need a few moments. Mr. Arthur, over here. Mr. Arthur.
I'm here.
Excellent. This means we can get on with it. Good, good.
Can I have your attention, please? I'm now ready to do the rev shot. Please come over and take your places as we rehearsed earlier. Thank you.
So, I just wanted to say, I absolutely loved you in Blundering Frights. I thought it was a brilliant performance in a very funny horror comedy.
Oh, thank you. You know, become something of a cult classic in Europe.
I think it's a misunderstood masterpiece. The camera work alone is magnificent. I mean, obviously, I'm a little tainted by my profession, but I think everything from the lighting to the cinematic tools you...
How's everyone? Ready for the photo shoot? I know I am, so let's do this.
Great. Folks, let's all get into position for the big photo, shall we?
All right, let's get this done.
Hey, let's wrap this up.
You all look great. Focus on me now.
So, Miss Hassan, I guess you're ready for another round of Mumbai Hero soon? I've got big plans for a sequel. Big plans.
I'm sure you will. I think you will need to talk to my agent about that.
Agents, I never did like them. Dekho, I prefer the more direct approach.
Acha. Well, I'm hopefully kicking off some international roles soon. So, my availability may be limited.
I see. Well, I certainly hope nothing should happen that would prevent you from pursuing your goals, Miss Hassan.
Great work. Now, if we could do a few shots of just Mr. Arthur and Miss Hassan, please.
Arthur and Hassan? As if they're that important. I suggest we do another round of solo shots of the guy who gets first billing. Me!
If you say so, Mr. Rangan.
I do say so. Come, shoot. Oh, Gregory, stick around, huh? I want to talk to you when I'm done here. All right, people, get off the stage. It's time for the big guy to do his magic. How about like this?
That's perfect.
Or maybe this way is good, huh? The women really like this pose. Arey, when I pull off this look, all housewives in a 2-mile radius will faint automatically.
Beautiful, Mr. Rangan.
All right. I think that's enough beauty shots for one day.
Great. That's a wrap then. Champagne for everyone.
अरे मैं कह रहा हूँ great things will come from this movie, guys. Let me tell you, I've got a feeling that this one is the one that will make me famous. You know.
Dawood Rangan is confirmed killed. Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
Seems like an accident. Got anything to tell me? Hey, check out this guy.
This was actually used as a set in one of Dawood's earlier movies now called Mumbai Mystery. Here the boss is being the tour.
The Vanya Shah will hear of this. Mark my words.
Kuch mila kya? Did you have any luck?
No, that tailor is impossible. I explained to his employee that Miss Shah wants to meet with him, but he claimed that the tailor wasn't available.
So you didn't just go inside and look?
Only the royal guard can do stuff like that. I'm sure Miss Shah will send someone with more hands-on experience than me. He's the only tailor in town that can make that damn dress.
That's what happens when you drown all the others, I guess.
You there? Sir, please, one moment. You look like a discerning gentleman. We have the finest wares in here. Best cloth, finest cuts, dresses in all sizes. Come in and have a look. Perhaps something for your wife, yes? Best tailor in Mumbai.
Oh, Vikram. What are you going to do?
Listen, I have to go out for a while. If anyone asks for me, just tell them I'm not here.
Excellent. Let's find out what kind of dress a woman like Vanya Shah wants.
Hey, you there! I really need some help here. You know the deal with the guy, the one without any clothes on?
Another one of Vanya Shah's servants just came by to try to convince Uncle Vihan to come over to the train yard.
Hey, he didn't say yes, did he?
I know it's a great honor to be able to make you there. Someone's been down.
And it's really bad, I think.
So, he's just hiding in there now?
Yeah. Shah sent someone over to talk to him, but he refused to come down.
Seems rather silly. It's a big opportunity for him.
I'm sure he has his reasons. He told us to say he was out of town, but I'm not sure if I bought it.
Shah wants a cerulean dress, 47. Perhaps you will be able to source a roll of the right fabric at the local cloth market.
Ah, it's you. Did you bring the cloth from Miss Shah? Wow. You believe it? Ah, it's you. Did you bring the cloth for Miss Shah?
Yes, I have it right here.
About bloody time. Come with me.
Oh, don't be alarmed, by the way. Miss Shah takes security very seriously, so the guards will search you. Not to worry.
I'm afraid your honest look isn't going to cut it here. I'm going to have to frisk you, pretty boy. Hold that position. We'll be done in no time. Okay, go on then.
Miss Shah has been dying to meet you. It's not wise to keep her waiting, you know.
I won't disappoint her then.
That is a good idea. She's not been happy with the other tailors. A word of warning. Just play along with her eccentricities. She can be rather dangerous.
Thank you. I'll do my best.
Do well and there will be a lot of money in it for you.
I know.
Here we are. Just go through there. The queen is waiting for you in the garden.
My bookkeeper informs me that you've had yet another child. I feel perhaps that is not the wisest decision to make when in a financial situation such as yours. Of course, eventually you'll have extra hands to assist you with your income.
5 years, my queen.
Yes. 5 additional years of servitude to your queen. For you and your wife. In exchange, I will take care of the bills for your new one until she's old enough to work the spinning mills. That is my offer, Mr. Hussain. Talk it over with your wife. I expect your acceptance tonight. Good day. Ah, the elusive tailor. Here at last. Let's have a look at the cloth you've chosen. I want to make sure the color is the right one.
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Excellent. Finally, some progress here. Come with me. I want you to take my measurements while you're here.
Have a good day.
You there. Leave us. I want some privacy. Let's start the measuring right away. If you didn't bring a tape, you would just set one of the other tables left theirs behind. You can use that. They won't need it.
Relax your back, please, Miss Shah. I'll just measure your arms now, Miss Shah. Turn around, please, Miss Shah. I need to measure shoulder to shoulder.
You've probably heard about the other tailors. How some of them ended up in the gutters because they didn't please me. This dress is important to me. Well, not the dress itself, but what it represents. You see, there are those out there who do not want to pay tribute to their queen. People who think the value of their lives can be measured in money. It started with one man, but these things spread like ripples in the water. Soon another, then a third. Tributes to your queen keep you alive, not money. Eventually, I will find a craftsman who understands the true value of life. Is that man you, I wonder?
That's all I need, Miss Shah. I'm done here.
Excellent work.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
Made it out alive.
I was getting ready to dispose of another dead body.
My punch! Taxi, taxi! Let's go, sir! Going somewhere, sir! You need a taxi?
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.